So originally I was going to be eating a slice of pizza in this intro and I was gonna probably do something funny, but we don't have any pizza in the house and I'm too lazy to order any because it's like 1 in the morning right now and I don't have money. I'm a college student. I don't have money, so here's Bat Pig. Cue the intro music. What's up guys, my name is Steven and I'm here to bring you my thoughts on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Shadows. Now if you guys saw my initial trailer review for the first trailer that came out for this movie, you will know that I kind of expected it to be a so bad that it's good movie, a movie I can just kind of turn my brain off and enjoy, something that will surpass the original. And I've been a Ninja Turtles fan for a pretty long time. They're a staple of my childhood. I love the 80s cartoons, I love the 90s movies, except for the third one, and that god-awful live-action series they did. I don't want to talk about it. But in particular, the early 2000s animated series really was my favorite. I watched it every day after school and I absolutely loved it. And I hated the abomination that was the 2014 Ninja Turtles movie. It focused way too heavily on the human characters. It did so much wrong with the characters in general. It tried to be the Batman Begins of Ninja Turtles movies, and I thought that was a stupid decision. But after seeing the trailers for this one, I hoped that it would be brighter, it would be funnier, and it would be more like the cartoon. So that really is the question. Did they get it right the second time? I'm glad to say, yes, they did! So as always, I'm going to give you the good, I'm going to give you the bad, and I'm going to tell you ultimately what I thought about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Shadows. God, that was hard to say. As always, first the good. From the get-go, the movie focuses on the turtles. It's not about April O'Neil and her going, "They're turtles. Oh my gosh, believe me, they're turtles." No, it's about the turtles. It's about them doing turtle stuff. They're watching a basketball game at first. So yes, they focus on the turtles more, their personalities. While basic, they do exhibit the personalities I wanted the turtles to exhibit in the first one, not just dark and gritty and Batman-ish. I love Batman, just not when it's in a Ninja Turtles movie, even though that is a comic book going on right now that you should totally read. Also, they added a lot of turtle-ish things from the original cartoon. For example, the turtle car, as I said in the trailer review, it's in here, it's awesome. Not used nearly enough in the movie, but is definitely here, and when it is here, it is awesome. Bebop and Rocksteady, oh my gosh, they were so much fun to watch. I'm so glad we had a movie that has Bebop and Rocksteady in it, and they're done well. They're cartoonish, stupid muscle, which is exactly what they should be. They shouldn't have deep character arcs, no. And the two actors they got playing them, you know they're having fun with these roles. And thankfully, I feel like the new director they got for this one said no to Michael Bay a lot. The other one really was a horse for Michael Bay to ride on and ride this franchise into the ground. With him going, "No, focus on the human characters. More April O'Neil, more Will Arnett. We don't need to see the turtles. Turn Shredder into a human kitchen." And in this one, Shredder is not a human kitchen. He's actually a human being, and a human being who is very serious a lot of the time, but he's just, that's how Shredder should be. And also, Krang is in this movie, and he's awesome. He doesn't do the exact voice he does in like the animated series where it was like, "Shredder, bring me a body." Yeah. That just happened. But he does something similar. He looks like something out of a really bad anime, but that's kind of how it should look. And also it's gonna be weird for me saying that something not being in the movie is actually a good thing, and that is less of April O'Neil and less of Will Arnett's character. Both of their roles are used sparingly, and both of them are used in ways where I'm like, alright, I don't completely hate that. And now we get into the negatives. Overall, this movie does look okay, but the CGI is really CGI-ish. We live in a post-Gollum world. I should believe the turtles are there. But in terms of characters, the one that bothered me the most was definitely Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman. Oh my god. I said this in my trailer review, but like the fact that he is the most cartoony thing in the movie and we have a warthog with a purple mohawk is saying something. He laughs like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. He's just And Casey Jones. Like, look, I love Stephen Amell. I love Arrow for the first 2 seasons before he became Diet Batman. But really, he didn't play Casey Jones. He barely wears the hockey mask. He's just very clean cut. The Casey Jones I know looks like Oliver Queen before he got off the island, and overall he just kind of functions in the movie. Not really Casey Jones. I imagine they will change that in the next movie, but I mean, he was functional. Overall, I am going to recommend this movie to you guys. Why? Because it is a lot of fun. It is entertaining. Now, I want to keep this in mind. Entertaining and good are two different things. I am someone who can dissect movies a lot, but you can just turn your brain off. If you are a fan of Ninja Turtles, you will like this movie. If you have kids that you want to bring to see this movie, absolutely they will love it. But for you film critics out there who really need a deeper meaning in everything, don't go watching this movie expecting that. Go watch the Vivitch again for your 1602 dialogue that I'm sure you're just so enraptured with. But all that is just my opinion. What did you guys think of Ninja Turtles? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think Shredder was better in this one? Did you think Krang was awesome? Did you like the Turtles better? Do you still hate Tyler Perry? Whatever it is, comment below and let me know. And while you're down there, you can like this video and subscribe if you want to. I mean, like, hey, it's your choice, but I'd appreciate it. And you can follow me on the Instagrams and on the Tweeters. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Steven. I'll be back to you with some nerdy news sometime soon. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!